I was too young to understand what it was. I just knew that every day after school that me and my grandma had to go up there to the, nursing home. My grandma was a nurse, so she had to tend to my mother, like clean her little trays and clip her nails and, do the grooming and stuff. That was her only child, so,
Wow.
Yeah.
It's always that point where, a child, being with your mother, when you start acting a little unruly, just maybe staying out a little later than you supposed to, maybe talking to a little boy or something.
No.
At what age, did you do that early on, or you kind of?
No, I waited till later on because I lost my mama at an early age. My mama got poisoned. She went into a coma when I was 8. She stayed in the coma for 2.5 years. So she was 11 when she passed.
She got poisoned. Was it purposeful or was it by
She
accident?
went out. She went out for a drink, and somebody put something in her drink.
And you said she was comatose for 2.5 years?
Yes.
What hospital, or where did they have her located?
Edgewater Nursing Home.
Wow.
Also, that's New Jersey.
No, it's in Chicago, but it's up north.
Oh, okay.
What was that time for you as far as just, because I know you probably, staying in prayer and trying to hope things go for the worst. What were the doctors saying? Like, what the outlook was?
Well, I was too young to understand what it was. I just knew that every day after school that me and my grandma had to go up there to the, nursing home. My grandma was a nurse, so she had to tend to my mother, like clean her little trays and clip her nails and, do the grooming and stuff. That was her only child, so,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's honestly, I've never even heard of someone getting poisoned before. I've never heard that happening.
Yeah.
So that's,
That's
condolences. So with that being said, again, I know you said your grandparents raised you on. It's funny because we have a little more respect for the grandparents.
Yes,
you really don't want to set the grandparents because they got high expectations. So of course you said you waited till you out of the house, out of high school. Did you graduate or?
No, I wasn't out of the house. I just was acting out, I would say, because everybody had moved out the house. Once my grandfather passed, everybody had moved their own separate ways. So it was just me in the house by myself.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.